Hello, I am not James Richardson, but this is a World Cup newspaper review, complete with cake shots, England flags and shirts, a hangover, and this realistic bald cap. Thank you very much, eBay. This is an homage to James Richardson, who has been overlooked by the BBC and ITV in favour of stuttering idiots like Adrian Chiles and the incomprehensible Emmanuel Adebayor. Now, before the World Cup started, there was some sad news with Rio being sent home, and also Didier Drogba possibly not taking part in any of this World Cup because he broke his arm. That is definitely sad news, because at the age of 32 this would have been his last chance to act like a child on the world stage. The World Cup began with a 1-1 draw as host South Africa took on Mexico. Marquez scored for Mexico, and Tashabalala scored for South Africa. His first name is Lawrence. This game was followed by France versus Uruguay and was possibly the dullest match of all time, and I've seen many England friendlies, so you're going to have to take my word for that. Here is a picture of French coach Raymond Domenech in happier times, showing us a cheesy smile there. If you like, this is a fromage to Domenech. Now, we are all aware of what happened in yesterday's match between England and the USA of America. Terrible mistake by Robert Green. Of course, in Britain, the Daily Mirror went with Hand of Clod and Tainted Glove, which are both very good. The Sun reported that Green has already forgotten about his mistake, but I'm sure that when he returns to the UK, he will be reminded about his gaffe at every football ground he visits. In France, L'Equipe reports that Fabio Capello was unhappy with the match, whilst David Beckham was contorted on the bench. I didn't notice that, I was too busy watching football, I'm afraid, but German paper The Bild are more interested in the rumour of Michael Ballack joining Man United rather than the England camp, although the famous German sense of humour is evident when The Bild say that England can count on their goalkeepers to make blunders. Oh, very good, brilliant. Also, for some reason, they also have a 3D video of Robert Green spilling the ball. I don't know why, it's pointless. Over in Spain, AS report that Green was saying 15 million people are angry with me. Yeah, no shit. In fact, the only way Robert Green can possibly become more annoying is if, when England plays next, he A, plays in goal, and B, plays the national anthem using one of those Vivasuela horns. I would have stopped the shot 999 times out of 1,000, says Robert Green. Okay, let's prove that theory by firing 1,000 balls at him, but aim at his head rather than a goal, okay? Meanwhile, elsewhere in Spain, the Catalan newspaper El Mundo Deportivo has lots of pictures of World Cup tits. There you go. In Italy, the Gazzetta dello Sport called Robert Green a duck. I can only assume that's a spelling mistake. Finally, over to America. This was a genuine headline in the New York Post. I can swear that that is not a photoshopped image. Unsurprisingly, the USA Today are grateful for the gift of a goal, but Clint Dempsey seems to be confused at the scoreline here. Anyway, that's the end of the newspaper review. From now, from me, it's arrivederci.